So we've unlocked another area now that we've ranked up a bit. Now I've actually got the monk class now, so finally got there, and this is the monk class. What I'll do is we'll play a little bit of the monk, and then we will probably switch to the paladin again, because the monk's okay. She does quite well. She ranked up pretty quick as well, but she can't take on the big stuff because obviously we've moved ahead quite far with the paladin. So really, I need to take her to the easier spots, you might say, to get her to level up a bit more. Also, I'll show you this. Which, where was it? In here, I have one of these. Now, I picked this up the other day. I had another one which had a 3 on it, which was 3 days. It's basically premium account I had for 3 days, and then a little while later I picked this one up, which is for 14 days. So I thought that was pretty good. You click on that, you'll get well. We'll actually do it now. So you do that, and now we've got premium account, which basically means you get extra credits and extra sparks and things to level your character up over time. So yeah, I thought that was a neat touch for them to put that in. You know, to throw a few in here and there, or whatever they're doing. I don't actually know how I got him. I picked him up somewhere. So yeah, I like little touches like that where you can find things like that. Because I haven't been playing this much, so I haven't been. I'm not premium because, like I say, I spent a long time not playing it because I couldn't get it to work at one point. For some reason, it just wouldn't play after they did an update. So we'll chat to this guy.
So we meet yet again. I'm sorry I made you run back and forth, but this little test was absolutely necessary. It's now clear to me that you have a truly substantial reason to be here. What is it again? Remind me. My, that's certainly peculiar. Well then, let's try to figure out what's going on here. And don't you worry, I'm good at keeping secrets. Yeah, this is as I expected. Why don't we start with Herida? This kind goddess is completely devoted to Aelion, as well as its residents. She is not like, say, Nerion. That is why the evil could never take root in her. For her to suddenly decide to betray this world? I find it hard to believe. Nevertheless, I would still like to understand the reason for these actions. I don't know. I'm not sure about her. The desire for vengeance is still strong in Iana, and oftentimes vengeance is based on hatred. Of course, it would be premature of somebody to simply suspect Iana the Protector of any treachery. Perhaps this is part of some plan of hers. A complicated plan where to the observer she seemingly helps the enemy, but only so she could get close enough to deliver an unsuspecting fatal blow? Who knows? Who knows? But our enemy is smart, so at this point it is hard to determine who will emerge the victor. What can you really do? Follow along the best you can and intervene if it seems necessary. Right now, the situation is unclear. There are too many mysteries, but it doesn't appear to be too dangerous. I remember times that were much more sinister and frightening. The advice to wait before jumping in worked rather well back then, so it should work again today. But if you want to watch and wait, you should stay alert and pay close attention to everything around you. This is the best advice I can give, so you should heed it. You and Flavius have discovered something really incredible and rather uncommon for our world. You have my gratitude. Thank you for telling me, and I must think it over for now. I have no doubt in my mind that we will meet again. You should keep an eye on Laertes. Perhaps now would be a good time to drop over there for a visit. If you manage to figure out this situation on your own, it would be an invaluable experience for you.
I'm sure it would. Well, oh, we got some sparks. I think we got some anyway. No, maybe we didn't. Oh, hold on. I forgot to press F. Now we've got some sparks. Right, let's have a look. So. We'll activate one of those. I'm not sure how they work exactly. It's to do with upgrading and all the rest of it. I think it just helps boost your when you collect them. Not too sure. Right, so we've got to go and kill stuff and that, but I will change, like I say, to Paladin if it gets tough, because I'm not fully up to date with her moves yet. She's got, I mean, there's a lot of basically in here. Is it in here? Nope, not that. The style room. Abilities, there we are. You pick between all this basically. You stick them there, and you pick whichever one here. And because I haven't used them, I upgraded her so quickly. I'm not familiar. I've just picked ones that seem to work at the moment. But sometimes they don't. Right. Run over here and hit some fire. Before this guy dies. Right, he's still alive. His health was very low. He's only at 10,000, you see. Well, he's a pilgrim, but it's 10,000 he'd die. Right. Now, what is this? What is that? Help the defenders eliminate the Dione. Oh, these are Diones, okay. 73%, so we need some more. Let's try the fire again. Boom. 'Now she does have other abilities. We can go, say, 1, and that'll change her staff to that, which is like a... I don't know what it is, to be honest. Like a pounding thing. Can we attack these? Yeah. Although I always die when I use this one, so we're going to find out. Oh, we did alright. And the other one is this one, which is the blue one, which is wind, I believe. It's a pretty neat one. There you go. Still need one set more. Going with the fire again. Can't get too close. Can't get too close. I don't know what that means. I'll go back to this one. I prefer this one actually, it's the fire one. You can just do that. Still need one more. Right, that's that bit done. And basically just follow the coloured areas like this. Go back down here because we missed something. Of course, you can play with your friends in groups, and then it's a lot easier to defeat these things. So sometimes you can actually team up with people as well. I have teamed up before on tricky missions. So. Right, I suppose just speak to him, is it?
So Aeli is still watching over this place if he has sent you here in our dark hour. Things have become really bad because of these creatures. First, I'd like to ask you to notify everyone of the evacuation. I'm afraid not all residents know where they can board the rescue transports. As you can see, I'm busy right now. The Phytonides are trying to reach the town, and I must prepare our people for a fight. It's not time to be thinking about this. But Laia has been gone for a while, and I'm really worried about her. Laia is my granddaughter. She's a smart girl. I haven't seen her since the trouble with the Phytonides started. But now is not the time. Go now. Everyone is waiting for your help.
This is my home. I'm going to defend it.
You do that. Right. So, what have we got? Collect the Triffid petals. So these are Triffids. I think I actually died on these last time, these Triffid petals.
When are these immortals gonna clear out the damn caves?
See that? I freed her. She was stuck. 21,000? Holy cow. It's not bad if it's on its own. Find out. Didn't give me any collect the Triffid petals. Maybe I need to collect different ones. These ones over here. Have some fire. Nope, I'm outside the area.
Yes, I'm with you, of course, but...
Just a few more. Won't bother those big ones. Okay, my fire's not ready. Out of zone. Fire is pretty strong. There we go. That's all of those. Actually, those red ones, I needed those because I can actually show you if I just get out of the way of the plants first. If we go here, this is the Ascension Atlas, and this is where you upgrade, and you can see there's a lot to it. It's massive. We've literally... Where are we? This is the monk we reached. We were over... Where were we? We were up here, and we've done... I started splinting off in different places, and then, because the gold is where we've done, I think... Yes. So I splintered off all over the place, and I tried to go this way, and I couldn't get through, so I had to come all the way around this way, because there's a funny one that was stopping me there. And finally got here. But you can see you can go right out to all over the place. Now, I don't want this one. There's actually several different atlases. We've got Mechanoids, Reapers. I don't quite know how this works at the moment. And Monk. So if I go to Monk, it'll bring me to this, which you can see I've got every ability or whatever for the Monk at the moment, unless they add more on, of course. There's just one thing I was missing. No, actually I wasn't missing it. I filled it in yesterday. That's alright then. Great. Perfect. But anyway, this is what gets you your prestige by putting all this stuff up. Like with the... There's the Paladin one. The Paladin one's filled as well. As you can see, if you go in close, you can see they're all gold. Ones that aren't filled in are... Wrong one. That's the one I want. Say like Light Bender, this one. You see, I don't really use that one much, so I haven't really done a lot with them. But got orders to go. But I didn't really want to upgrade them. I'd rather save everything for my other things. And this just gets you to new classes, so we were going to start working our way somewhere. In fact, what we can do... Can I get that? No, that's the one I can never get. I never know how to get those. It's like this one here. I've always got 0. You can see I've got quite a few of the others, but I can't get through those, which is a pain in the ass. What's this do? Bonus might. Yeah, I think I'll hold off for the moment. I'll do that another time. Let's go back to our bag. And just check if anything's upgraded. You'll get a little red mark like this here. If you click on it, this one would be a better one, or should be, yeah, 499. So you can switch it out like that, and then go to the bag. You can either turn that into stones, which are these things for upgrade. What are these for? Oh, upgrading your weapons and stuff, or you can turn it to threads so you can get clothes. We'll do threads for that one. You can get 135 for that. These things, I haven't worked out how to use those yet. And these, you get these, but you've got to get to 15,000 down here. Right, just check. We've got a nice little one round here. There's a little one over there. Let's see what that one is. And it's on the other side of that wall, of course.
carefully coordinated actions and bravery of all the
Where is
defenders
it?
of
Maybe it's
Aelion,
underground.
the enemy has been vanquished and driven
Can't
out
be
of
on the
our
other side
world.
of that. Can it? No, it can't. Ah, it's rune stones. These things you've got to pick one of three. If you pick the wrong one, you get like monsters. If you pick the right one, you get a rune stone. Now I did this by mistake. Ah, here we go.
Note that you are looking at a well-known attraction, the Runestone Altar.
This is
I
actually
must admit these monuments are impressive. You are lucky. You can study them to your heart's content. They're all over the place. Collecting runestones is a bit of a lottery. Activating the wrong stone will summon a warden of elements. By the way, there are 2 wrong stones out of 3. Good luck.
now what you'll notice is there's only 2 here for some reason. Let's try. That was odd. Now originally I did one of these before and it had 3, and I didn't even listen to that. I picked it straight away, and I picked the right one first time, which is a bit of luck. At that time, it was a bit of a weird one because it only had 2 showing. So. Pass the evac instructions to Pilgrim.
I could use a better weapon, like those of immortals, eh?
So they're evacuating everyone? One Thank woman you. was saying I'll something go about get a my giant family ant now. in the caves. I hope it won't get to the others near the entrance.
I'll be happy to leave this place. It's getting too dangerous here. Thank you.
Sure is, with all these nasty triffids around.
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't want to miss being evacuated. I envy you. You're going to the caves. I came here specifically to explore them, but that was not to be, apparently. You need to ask? An ancient temple complex, its foundation laid by Eli himself, nearly untouched since his reign, full of secrets and mysteries, and between you and me, ancient things that sell pretty well. Different things, but mostly runestones, of course. Runestones are, well, I won't lie, no one really knows what they are, but tourists and collectors seem to appreciate them. You need to activate special stellas to obtain runestones. You'll know them when you see them, but there's no way to predict where you'll find the next stella. They can be anywhere.
Good to know. Right, let me just check the map again. Place of death. Conversation with. What's behind me? That's pretty good moves. Wrecked. See if she did. Oh no, she got me off back. She did it.
Have you met Laia? I'm worried about her. Laia is our prophetess. She's not like other people. You'll know what I'm talking about once you meet her. The last time I saw Laia was when she led the pilgrims into the caves, to the altar of light. Then the monsters appeared. Perhaps Laia and the pilgrims are hiding in the camps in the nearby caves. Please, find her and help her get back. Laia has a connection with this place. She can't die.
You'll notice I don't hold back on the dialogue. So everything's saying go to the caves. Check the map again. That's got to be the caves there. Yep. Right, well, we're going to head to the caves on the next one. I'll probably transition when I get there. In the next one. It's a hell of a ceiling.